It's great to be here at SlatorCon London 2019. I'm here with Mario Tarantino. Welcome. Mario is the content and merchandising manager at Huel, a startup based in the UK and aiming to deliver affordable and nutritional food to the masses in an environmentally friendly way. So Mario, you were brought in to Huel really as the first person in charge of localization. So you got to build everything from the ground up. Must have been sort of an exciting, interesting path. What was your first action? What priority actions did you take when you first joined Huel?
Yeah, bit of a dream job, but also massive responsibility getting this project running. Our first step was mainly setting out a general localization strategy. So what content are we going to translate and in what countries? So that was mainly dictated by the current size of the opportunity in each of those markets, potential size of the opportunity, and obviously level of English literacy average in those countries. So we picked core European languages as our first step. So Germany, France, Spain and Italy. Actually France is our first new localized market. After that we turned to technology. So the store that we run, the CMS that we run for our e-commerce store is Shopify, which doesn't have an inbuilt native multilingual platform. So what we did is found a third-party app that would enable us to deliver the multilingual content to our customers. And then from there was all about managing resources and actually getting the project on the road.
Okay. And so obviously Huel's content, the delivery of it is across multiple different channels. So I'm wondering what the sort of role of customer experience is in localization, and also what metrics do you use to measure the success of localization?
Yeah, customer experience is absolutely crucial to everything we do at Huel, and localization is obviously one of those things. We don't just pay lip service to it, we actually put it in practice by, so for example, the core pieces of our localization workflows are all around community management, so social media platforms are all managed in native languages, and obviously the customer service agents speaking to the customers in their languages. And then obviously we scale up to the website, email communication, marketing and all that. But in terms of metrics, obviously being an e-commerce business, conversion rate is one of our top priorities. Sure. And we had great success there. After launching translated sites, conversion rate went up by 1%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's actually a big stat for an e-commerce business.
Okay, and I imagine that the volumes have increased, the volumes of content to be localized since you started at Huel. How has that played into your decisions around outsourcing for localization? How has that changed?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, our content needs have grown exponentially in the last 12 months, basically. Actually, it sounds a bit counterintuitive, but we started by adding more and more systems and more resources to our localization workflows at the beginning of the growth. And then we started actually looking back and paring it down quite a lot. So it turns out we started really reducing it to the point we only have now an external LSP that manages most of our translation workflows, and just a third-party app to deliver multilingual content. So we went from up to 5 systems to just 2.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for
you.
being here. Thank you.